How do I tell you, bro? Invest now, or you will be suffering the rest of your life, gang. What's good, YouTube? Zay Step here, back with another video. Um, Thank y'all so much for tuning in on this channel. I told you I'm dropping every weekday on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming with the videos. We're gonna be real consistent. See how far this take us. You know what I'm saying? But gang, it is time, bro. Like, if you want to be successful when you get older, if you want to have that financial freedom in your 30s, gang, you have to sacrifice your 20s, bro. You have to invest money now. I'm 20 years old. I turn 21 next week, and I have $21,000 invested right now, gang. And I plan to keep growing that money. I started investing when I was 16. If you ask anybody who is investing in the stock market right now, their biggest regret will be not starting earlier. Why is that? Because your money compounds over time when it's in the market. A lot of people say that your time in the market is better than time in the market. So a lot of people try to time the market, hop in these different stocks and get out quick, and then hop back in, try to time the market, get the best deal or whatever. That is not as efficient as starting young and having a long time in the market. I am 20 years old and I already have 4 years in the market. It's going to be 5 years come my birthday, game. I want y'all to invest, bro. It really has changed my life, changed the way I thought about money, and it's going to continue to change my life. And I'm setting myself up for my future. My future, God willing, is going to be great because I started investing so young, and I will have that financial freedom because I'm investing so young. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of background on how I started investing, and I hope this has really inspired somebody to start doing the research to hop in that stock market and really start investing and learning about different companies, learning about different stocks, and putting your money up for the future and allowing your money to work for you. Because that's all investing is. It's allowing your money to work for you. Yes, you may lose a few dollars along the way, but gang, the amount of money you make from investing and putting your money into different stocks, different ETFs, different companies, different visions, your money's working for you, bro. Like, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is purchase a stock, and your money grows over time at exponential rates, gang. Like, faster than it would by just putting it under your bed mattress or just putting it in your savings account. So boom. I started investing when I was like 16 years old. A lot of y'all know me from YouTube. My first YouTube checks, I invested that into the stock market, and I got some shares of Nvidia for like $23 a share. My dad helped me with this. I got this at $23 a share, and now everybody probably, if you know anything about stocks, gang, about investing, you know about Nvidia and the company, how big and how fast it grew over time. You know what I'm saying? It is one of the leading AI companies in the world, and everybody knows AI is, don't mind that, everybody knows AI is like slowly taking over, bro. So you might as well start investing in these companies, gang. It's gonna get you paid. It's gonna set your future up for success. But I got into Nvidia at $23 a share. It's currently like $211 a share. My money X, like, so much. I don't even know the number, gang. It's probably like times 100 um compared to the amount of money that I put into this stock, bro. So boom, that's when I started. I started when I was 16, and now this year I turned 20, and I just wanted to learn as much as I possibly can about the stock market. And I actually wanted to start investing into stocks myself. My dad was doing a lot of the dirty work for me when I was younger, but now I wanted to start to learn about different stocks and different companies myself. And that's pretty much what I did, gang. And investing is literally so simple, bro. It is the most simple thing you could do, and it's probably one of the most efficient and effective decisions and things you could do in your life. Yes, it's a risk. Will the stock market go up every year? Will the stock market go up every year? No. Will you probably lose some money along the way? Yes. But bro, the rich people are doing it, gang. This is how the rich people got rich, and they'll never tell you that. This is how the rich people got rich. This is how the rich people stay rich. They invest. They invest their money. They don't buy designer clothes. They're not buying sections and bottles and all of this stuff that we try to buy, bro, to fulfill whatever we're missing on the inside. They're not doing this. They're putting their money up in stocks, game. So boom, I'm gonna give you a quick scenario. I'm gonna try to relate to y'all, bro. I know I'm 20, I'm Gen Z, gang. We got this big thing for like designer shoes, gang. We love buying designer shoes. Designer shoes are probably like $1,000. $1,000 for one pair of shoe, gang, just for the name. So what's the shoe right now? Like Bottegas. You spend $1,000 on a pair of Bottegas that are not even gonna be popular in like 2 years, gang. I learned my lesson. When I first got to college, I bought a pair of Balenciagas for $1,000. And I hate those shoes. I never wore those shoes. But I wanted it to feel like I fit in. You know what I could have did? I could have invested that $1,000, and that $1,000 could have been $10,000 today. And why do I say that? $10,000, that's a rare case, right? Gang, I put in $1,000 into the video at 16, 4 years past, gang. I gained like $13,000 just from this one stock. That's just investing in one stock, and all you need is one stock to change your portfolio, bro. I promise, like, if I can do this, you can do this. Anybody can do this. And this is a misconception that they will tell you. They will tell you that you have to be smart to invest. No, you don't. They will tell you that you have to be rich to invest. No, you don't. They will tell you that you have to look at the market every day. You have to know so much. It's not for us. Bro, it is literally so simple, gang. And if you do not invest in your 20s, you will be suffering in your 30s and your 40s, and you will regret not investing. This little 21,000 that I got in my portfolio today, who knows? In 5 years from now, well, who knows, gang? Like a month from now, it could drop down to 17,000, it could drop down to 10,000. Stock market could crash. Who knows? But the data shows that that's probably not going to happen long term. The stock market has always gone up over time. So yes, it could drop now, and I could be down some money. Like, I could look at it every day, but if I just put this money up and I don't look at it, and I just invest in good companies, invest in good ETFs, whatever you want to invest in, and I just let it sit there, 10, 15 years from now, 20, 30 years from now, gang, that little 20,000 that I invested today, I could stop investing today. I'm not going to do that because I got goals for my portfolio, but I could stop investing today, gang. That little $21,000 that I got invested, that could go to, who knows, gang. The possibilities are endless. It could hit 100,000, it could hit 50,000, 30,000, 40,000, 70,000, 80,000, 200,000. Like, that money could 10x. It could 10x. It could 100x. Nobody. That's the beauty of the stock market. You really don't know. And yes, it may drop, but history shows that the market has always gone up over time, gang. The market is in a much better place today than it was in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, gang. Everything's going up. And they'll tell you that you need a bunch of money to do this stuff, but you really do not, gang. All you need is just to start. The art of starting. This was my first video on this channel, the art of starting, gang. If you start investing, I promise you, gang, you're gonna make your life just so much easier. And now is the best time to do this. In our 20s, if you're a teenager watching this, you have an advantage on all the old heads. You have such a big advantage on anybody that's 30, 40, 50 years old. They're jealous of you. They cannot get in the market when you can. You can get in the market right now at 16, gang. And you are setting yourself up to have so much financial freedom when you're older. And you want to know why? The younger you are, the better. Is because we have so much disposable income. A lot of you guys are not paying bills. A lot of you guys do not have kids. A lot of you guys, what else? You're not traveling like that. A lot of you guys, and I'm not saying I do this stuff, bro. Me too. A lot of you guys are not, it's a lot of expenses that we don't have at this young age that we're going to have later in our lives. Older people do not have as much disposable income as us. Hence, that is why we can spend money on designer clothes and think that we're popping it, think that we have a lot of money. No, that's not what that means. It just means we have disposable income. We have income that doesn't have a place where it belongs. It's not going to rent. It's not going to bills. It's not going to all this stuff, an emergency fund. Like, we have money that's just coming with no destination. But if you sacrifice that little $1,000 that you're going to spend on those Bottega shoes that are not going to be popular in 2 years, and you put that into the market right now, I promise you could buy 20 pair of Bottegas, gang. If you just let that money sit for like 10 years, gang. If you just let it sit, you could buy a plethora of different shoes. You could probably buy a car, gang. Like, so yeah, bro. I'm going to keep doing investing content, but I just wanted to start here. I hope this video motivated you to start investing. The time is now, gang. Like, if you're in your 20s, gang, it doesn't get any better. There's no better time to do this. You can't keep saying, oh, I'm going to invest when I'm 25, like I want to start investing. No, you're losing time in the market. You're losing compound interest. You're losing so much things by waiting to invest. There's no better time to invest than right now. You need to start, open up your account. This is like, it just frustrates me again when people just don't invest their money, and you just say, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna put it in an account, cause like dead money is not good money, gang. If you invest your money is working for you. Your money is getting up and going to work every day, making you more money. People don't know that. People don't know the science of that. People don't know the art of investing. You're literally putting your money in an account, and your money is waking up every day. What time the stock market open? Stock market open at 9:30. Your money is getting up and it is going to work from 9:30 to 4 p.m. It might lose some money that day. You might win a lot of money that day. Who cares about today, gang? We're thinking about the future. Who cares about what it's doing in the future? If you invest in good companies, when that good company gets paid on their big payday, when they're doing really good, you get paid as well, gang. And you can take the money out your stock account if you want. If you invest 1,000 today, say in 5 years you at 7,000. You could take that out and spend it on whatever you want. Would that be smart? I don't know. We all have different goals. I don't know. That's up to you. But bro, telling you, 20s, there's no better time. If you miss out on the opportunity to invest in your 20s, you just don't want to be financially free in your 30s, in your 40s, maybe even in your late 20s. You just don't want it, gang. Nobody's coming to save you. Just learn the information and start investing, gang. You can start with $20. You can start with $30. Me personally, I like investing more money so I can see more return. But it's up to y'all, gang. Like if you working at a job right now, gang, just take a little percent out your paycheck and just invest in some stocks. And you can invest in percentages, like fractions. I mean, like you don't have to buy the full stock, gang. If a stock is $200, you could throw like $100 in there. You'll have a fraction. You have a half of that stock, or you could buy the full stock. It's all up to you. So much information out there. We have the internet now. Like it's to our advantage, gang. Like so, if you're watching this game, please start investing. I got this group called Gen Z Investors. I'm going to put the link in the description. It is a bunch of young Gen Z investors who are wanting to learn more about the stock market. Some are experienced, some are unexperienced. But we're all just coming together. It's giving us a platform to come together and help each other learn how to invest. I got some day traders in there too. I don't know too much about day trading, not my speed. I'm more an investing guy. But bro, invest in your 20s. Invest now or suffer later, gang. Invest now or suffer later. Invest now or suffer later. That's it for today's video, bro. I hope y'all enjoying these quick little videos of me just spilling game. I'm gonna come on here every day. Follow me on Instagram at Zay Stepper. Follow my main channel at Zay Stepper. Subscribe to this channel as well. It's just Zay. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get back active on the main channel, I promise. And we're gonna run it up on here as well. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm talking to y'all later. Peace.